Hello and welcome back to Remoto. So today we are heading off on a 10-day motorcycle trip around the South Island. First bit of call is the Royal Enfield Register midterm rally, I think midterm or main rally anyway. It's in Motueka, Nelson. So that's going to be a lot of fun. At the moment it's actually raining, which is great. I have the bike all ready. A little bit of a rundown, just got the old front pack here with my phone, luggage and side bags. So this is enough for 10 days, so just a little bit overpacked, but that's all good. Anyway, I'm going to hit the road, I'm going to get on there and enjoy the journey together. First stop, we're going to go hit some fuel and then we're going to go down to Wellington, so about 4.5 hour ride down to Wellington to catch the ferry. So fingers crossed the ferry actually is still going, because one got cancelled and a whole bunch of people had to just can this whole trip. So fingers crossed. So I can get to Wellington, get on this boat. Alright, let's get on the bike. Let's go. Here we are rolling into Whanganui, crossing the Whanganui River. So let's carry on. The rain has stopped for now, so let's just keep going, make up some miles. After a couple of hours of battling with the rain, the wind, the cold and everything else thrown at me, I think it was time for some breakfast and a coffee. So we're stopping at the Cafe de Morland, here next to this wonderful windmill, so let's just go get something to eat. Let's get some food and warm up. And it was while I was having breakfast, I found out that my ferry was delayed by 4 hours. So the pressure was off to get into Wellington now. Just time to take our time, get there, and who can complain at these roads? These roads are 110 km an hour, the highest speed limit in New Zealand, ultra smooth roads, good chance just to open barrel up. That 16.2 sprocket, working wonders. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, let's keep riding, let's get to Wellington. and after 4 hours of waiting, visiting the museum, walking around Wellington, trying to stay dry, we finally boarded the ferry. Now, our ferry is a little bit interesting here. If you drive onto the boats, you have to tie down your own bike. It's your own responsibility to make sure it won't tip over or fall over in transport, so that's always fun. If you're taking this ferry, bring your own tie downs. I did, luckily, and gave my spares to other people. Anyway, let's get the bike tied down and let's get to the South Island. Well, welcome back to day 2. As you see there, I had no footage coming off the ferry last night. We got in about 10 o'clock at night, like pitch black dark. It was like absolutely pissing down with rain, like torrential rain. And then basically the whole way back was the most sketchiest motorbike ride I've ever had in my life. And I was just, honestly, it was that dark and that heavy of rain. I was basically just following the trailer lights in front of me because the next car in front of me, I was just like, you guide me the way because I can't see shit. It was just absolutely terrible, but yeah, got back in around 11 o'clock for the accommodation at my wife's nana's house. So thank you, Denise, your hospitality is absolutely amazing, and much appreciated because man, I needed somewhere warm after that. Anyway, we are going to carry on. Beryl, we are going to hit Queen Charlotte Drive track now, over to Nelson and over to Motueka to catch up with the guys at the rally, go and pitch our tent. The rain is supposed to start subsiding. At the moment, as you can probably see, it is raining, and that's why I have my said wet weather gear on. Bought new wet weather gear before this trip, and so far it's paid dividends. So I'm going to shut the hell up. Let's get back on, Beryl. Let's hit Queen Charlotte Drive track, which is supposed to be beautiful as. Not sure how much we're going to see today because of all this lovely fog and rain that we've got going on. But I've also had to ditch my tank bag that I had on here because it scratched my paint. So already wow for the start of the trip, but I'm gonna shut up, Andrew. Let's get on this ride. Let's go. And I've got wet feet. Yeah, my feet are soaking wet. It's not fun. Putting wet socks on in the morning. Ugh. Anyway, just shut up, Andrew, and ride. Yep, let's stop. Lovely day for it. Right, coming across the Pupu Bridge now. Next town is Rye Valley, so we're going to stop in there, grab a pie, because man, this rain is torrential and it is crazy. So anyway, let's get a pie and let's carry on. This is my country, my damn country, and it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never cheated or been cheated on, then take off your boots, you rhinestone fraud. We'll get me cheating, drinking, and outlaw songs.
memories. This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never spent a single night in jail, then get another job and I'll see you in hell. I'm drawn like a moth through the neon lights. I need a bucket of beer and someone to fight. Don't call yourself country if the music is shitty. Or this Carolina boy will take you down to Fifth City. You know who you are, I ain't gonna name names. Just keep your hands off my country and go back from where you came. My country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never done something you regret, well then I'm proud of you. And now get it. Rhyme out of my face. Wintertime, springtime, summertime, autumn. Show me to the jukebox, yoke 'em if you got 'em on. Country like Johnny, country like Merle, country like Loretta, that honky down girl. Country like Towns, country like Travis. I'm a country.
Hello and good morning. It is day 2, or technically day 1 of the rally. Yesterday you seen us rolling in, so basically checked into the rally. Today we got the ride up and over the top of the Taka Hill. Wasn't raining till last night, so it was great. As you saw, we went for some absolutely miserable conditions, which is marvellous. So glad I bought new rain gear. I've mentioned that before, but holy shit stick. Anyway, we're going to go do the group photo now and then head out on the ride. So it's kind of a do your own thing, stopping at so many stops and kind of catch up with people as you go. So no kind of group ride, but just go and do it. So let's just jump on the bike and well, let's go do the photo and then jump on the bike and let's go. So I'll see you for the group photo and then I'll see you on the bike. Let's go. Hey. The Jane Seddon shipwreck. Alright. Carry on, shall we? Taka Hill is also known as Marble Mountain. The marble from this here hill or mountain is actually what Parliament building is built out of. Very nice, high, creamy, lustre marble was trammed down to Sandy Bay and then shipped over to Wellington. Other parliamentary buildings also has the marble from here and is still quarried today. A little bit of a useless information for you. let's keep riding. Should we get a pint in?
I wrote this song for all my
I reckon we get a pint.
good friends who's just getting by, just like me. Leaving the bar, my breath's as hard as rain.
This is not what an interceptor slash continental was built for. Anyway, no, miss all the potholes. That's actually pretty nice gravel. It's pretty well washed, so we'll just take our time. We'll get there. I'll meet you back at the hydro station when we get there. Hoping Andrew doesn't drop the bike or puncture the oil filter. Anyway, I'll be back. Bored. No. Cool. Yep. Oh. Oh, fucking funny. What am I doing on this bike, by the way? Poor Beryl, just been throwing down the bloody gravel roads, crossing little fucking streams. Even though it's a Ford, it was concreted in, so it was fine. Look at that. Holy shit, Andrew, shut up and enjoy this. That's all the workings of the station. Look at that, spinning around, little Pelton wheel in there. That's cool. Well, that was a Pupu Springs hydro plant, so now let's just get back to Pupu Springs, back along this gravel road. Sorry, Beryl. Not sorry. Yeah, river's just got a bit of flow to it. And back across the water. Oh. If you asked me, I'd be crossing a Ford and an Interceptor. I'd be saying no. Anyway, let's get back. Look at that water.
Sometimes getting by seems harder than dying. There's something in a man just makes him keep on trying. Ain't got no wife, ain't got no kids that I know of. It's hard enough as it is to work all day, then make it to that bar stool line, running on fuel. I'm running on fuel. It's all I can do to get up and make it through. Coffee in the morning, whiskey in the evening, cigarette
coming up to the turn off. To our right is Collingwood, the little township, and to the left will take us out towards Puponga, but also the heavy track. Here we're going to hook a right and then head up to Puponga. So let's get to Puponga, and it's just, this place is amazing. Just taking the scenery. Just enjoy this. Well, we're at the Puponga, and now we have a gravel road up to Ferry Beach. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be a lot of fun. Estuaries on the left and right. Yes. Anyway, let's get to Ferry Beach. So this is actually known worldwide because it's actually the Windows screensaver. You see that beautiful beach with the arch and stuff? That's this beach. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, do this gravel road, and I will see you when I come back. So this is a lot of fun. This area reminds me a lot of Denniston, like low scrubby bush, like exposed rock. And there is a lot of coal here. Well, not a lot of coal, but they did mine coal in this area.
What's going on, Barbara? Hey, Barbara.
Oh, even one. Talk about a sheep jam. Saw me walking along a pathway. I thought I was kind of going a little bit wrong, so I was like, I'll pull up my top on that. Well, yes indeed, I was going completely and utterly wrong. So I've just walked 25 minutes in the wrong direction. Good job, Andrew. Good job. Could have walked along the beach, but last time I walked along the beach, on a sand beach with these boots, my feet absolutely killed me. So, back up and over the hill. Let's get back to these archway islands. Alright, the right way this time, Mr. Foot. Thank you, and goodbye. So, we're on the right track now. Funny enough. So, I guess I got my walking steps in for the day. Oh well. I'm going for a little bit of a native bush. So, we'll see you on the Archway Islands, down on the creek track, Andrew. I should stop and read signs more often. I just saw Ferry Beach. I was like, sure, that one. Should have known when it wasn't like a paved track, it was just farm track. Like, yeah, this doesn't seem like a touristy walk at all. Oh well, Andrew loves a little bit of supper. I can tell you, riding jeans are not the best things to walk in. So hot. Oh. Anyway, look at the view. Oh.
sinner in a church, and I just wanna get out with my crew tonight and shoot at the lights.
Great.
Got a couple 40s full of hops and fun, looking for a good time, gotta live it up, leave behind the city.
So there's the island, the Gateway Island. I'm not going to walk down there, it's just all soft sand and riding boots, stuff like that. So let's turn around, head back to the bike, let's hit the Ferry spit. Whew. Oh, what a walk. Oh, Buffalo, so beautiful. Still. And abruptly we end there. For some reason, some of the footage, the first time ever, just did not work on the DJI. I'm not too sure why, but anyway, from here we basically headed back to Collingwood and then back to Motueka. There wasn't much more to see other than what you guys had seen already, so it's basically just the same way back. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, and just as a little bit of a treat, here's a little bit of a Royal Enfield wrap. So thank you for tuning into this video, and we'll see you in the next one where we continue the South Island trip. We're heading down to Hokitika, so let's go.
Chain, they'll take the strain. Petrol and oil, magneto and coil, filters and cams, fit the programs. Levers and dogs, don't be a road hog. From the 2-stroke A to the V-twin K, side valve overhead, dry sump or wet. It's the RE Bullet, the best yet. In 1932, the Bullet was born. This was the start of a new dawn. All roads or no roads, that's what they say. We reckon they're right. Let's go for a play.
And that's the wrap. So thanks for that, Chris, and I'd like to thank the organisers for organising this rally. It was an absolutely amazing rally and well organised. Couldn't complain at all. Had an absolutely amazing time, even though the rain getting there was an adventure in itself. Anyway, next episode, like I said, we're heading down to Hokitika. It's just the start of the South Island trip, so I'll see you in the next episode for continuing south. So let's get it.